Hi, Sagittarius. Whoa, look at that coming out right at the beginning. We're going to take this card, Observation. All right, Sagittarius, it's a new year, and I've got some new cards and some new messages for you, so I'm excited to dive right into it. We're going to get elemental. We're going to look at earth, water, fire, air, spirit energies, which means wealth, relationships, health, your spirit, all the good stuff, right? So while I sort the cards, this is going to speed up for just a minute. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at these cards here. So let's see, Oracle card, we have Observation. What's interesting about this card, we have this crow observing these insects here, a spider and some insects that are caught here. Clearly the crow could just dive in and start eating, but they're just watching. So the Observation card is talking about not diving in, taking a step back and observing a situation. We don't know what the situation is yet, but there's something in your life you're being asked not to engage. Instead, you're being guided to just step back and observe, kind of sit out this round. I wonder what that is, though. Okay, let's dig into the cards here and see if we can figure out what's going on, okay? Well, this card wants to come out, so we're going to pull this card. 8 of Cups reversed. Some sort of blockage in moving on from something. Okay, we're just going to put that off to the side for a minute. Okay, so the Magician, you have the Magician here in your first position. This is around financial goals and career and success and money, those sorts of things. You're manifesting your wishes right now. So this is a very powerful card to have, especially upright in this position. So you really have all the tools available to you to manifest what you need and create abundance and support in your life. So you may be in a midst of sparking new ideas, bringing those ideas into reality. This is fully supported here, especially if you're going to be, starting a new business or something like that. Maybe you have a new project at your corporate job or whatever it may be. It could be anything that you're manifesting into reality. Maybe you're putting funds into rental property or making some type of investment. Anything around finance or money, definitely supported in your ability to manifest that. I'm getting confirmation. Any clarification here on the Magician? 2 of Cups. This is a passion that you're manifesting. It's something that you haven't been sharing with the world. You've been keeping this kind of a secret, hidden from the world. But it is going to be successful. There's going to be a victory in this. It's going to take you down a completely new path. I think that whatever you're working on, manifesting in the background, and it's going to take a lot of strength. Whatever you're working on and manifesting in the background, something that you've kind of kept hidden. Maybe it's a side hustle or an idea that you've just been kind of secretly working on in the background. I think this might be the year for you to bring that to fruition if that's something that you're working on. Or maybe you're seeking another job opportunity, you're going for some type of promotion. Like I said, maybe it could be some sort of investment plan, something of that nature, something that you've really kind of, if this is resonating with you, you know it because you've been kind of keeping your cards close to the chest. If you're not sharing it at all, maybe it's only being shared with those very trusted and very close to you. And I think that this is going to be very successful for you. Definitely a lot of financial success we see here. This is victory, the ring of victory here. And it's a new path for you. It's giving you a new beginning, which is why I'm thinking, this is an entrepreneur idea, some sort of side hustle that expands, grows, turns into something bigger, maybe a new career path for you. It's a new path, a new calling for you in some way. There's definitely financial abundance, but it is saying that it's going to take some strength to make this happen and bring it into reality, which I think you realize, and maybe is why you've been quietly planning this in the background for some time. So the finances here, this looks very, very good, very well supported. I'm excited. I love the idea that somebody has a passionate opportunity, a passionate idea. They want to bring that into reality. That's wonderful. I love that. A lot of wands energy, although we didn't have many wands, but collectively, that's what it was bringing forward. We have Ace of Pentacles here in kind of this is your watery area, your area of relationships, emotional health, that sort of thing. And it's showing abundance, like new abundance in this area. So new emotional abundance in this area. It could be a new relationship. See, we have this arch here, that's reminiscent of kind of what you would see in a Four of Wands, right? So this is an abundance of not just money, but this is an emotional abundance, a reward that's coming from within. That could be a new romantic relationship, a new romantic partnership. There could be maybe freeing up some tensions in existing partnerships, feeling like you're creating a new beginning in that partnership. It's fast moving. It's coming in at you quickly. We have the Eight of Wands clarifying this, giving you some more information on this Ace of Pentacles. Is there any other information on this Ace of Pentacles? The World, not a bad card to get. So this is going to be, for some of you, definitely a soulmate connection. I don't like the term twin flame. I don't know why. It gives me creepy vibes. But you're welcome to use that term if you like. But this could definitely be a meant-to-be connection for you. So I think that this is fantastic. Start to finish, a completion, bringing forward, and maybe the completion is actually stepping into a relationship that you deserve, one that you've been waiting for some time. Like I said, I think it's moving in towards you quickly. Yes, it's probably somebody you're going to meet through somebody that you already know. It may already be someone you know. It could be a friend that grows into a romantic relationship, or it could be a relationship that already exists. And like I said, there's some sort of new beginning here. So yeah, we just keep on coming with the confirmation. Four of Wands energy here. So this is definitely confirming this is a love relationship for many people. It's leading to the fulfillment, that true love fulfillment, absolute joy, absolute loving support, harmony. So you've got a lot going on here. It's super positive in the money, finances, and love department. So there's just a lot of emotional wellness and a lot to celebrate. A lot to celebrate right now. Okay, we're going to move on here. So this is our only hiccup so far. We've got material trouble with harmonious change behind it. So it could be that you've come out of a period of some material trouble. And I think for some of you, sometimes the inspiration or the ideas that come out, they come out of a need, right? Like maybe times have been hard. You have been really tightening that belt and it's not been easy. And what am I going to do about this situation? I feel like it's what you're asking. What are you going to do about this? How are you going to fix this? Something has to happen. And this harmonious change may be the action that you're taking here in bringing this idea that's been hidden into reality. I think that might be something. And I'm really getting an understanding of why we received the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Almost like I don't think I'm right about my initial call on this observation card here, to be completely honest. I think what this is saying with the Eight of Cups, I missed it. I missed it like right over my head. But you have been observing. You have been waiting to move on. You've been dotting your I's, crossing your T's, making sure things were ready in preparing to solve some sort of problem. You didn't want to get yourself into bigger trouble, so you didn't take action. You've been thinking about it. This is telling you to take action. And I think that maybe that law of attraction energy, that positive abundance, that when you step into this and start really moving towards this passionate energy that you have here for some financial abundance, it's going to draw love into your life. It's going to make that love emotional relationship part come together too. So like, it seems like, oh my gosh, how can I have so much luck in both of these areas? It's not luck. It's you're drawing it to you through your own actions. So your actions are about making that change. Five of Wands. It's going to be difficult. We said you need strength. You're going to have to fight for this. There's going to be some competition here. There's going to be a little bit of competition here. Don't be afraid of the competition. We've got Six of Cups here. So it's going to be a harmonious completion. It's going to be some harmony is going to come out of this for sure. Maybe you're going to be collaborating with other people to bring this together here. Why do we have the Two of Wands in reverse? We have the Two of Wands in reverse here. Can I get clarification on the Two of Wands in reverse? Hanged Man. All right, let's take a peeky peek at this again. Material trouble, a harmonious change, needing to make some sort of change. You've been juggling. And I think the thing you've been juggling is this idea. Sitting on it, waiting on it. That's just the Hanged Man energy. Two of Wands, waiting on it. There's going to be some competition. I think as soon as I said there's going to be some competition, and you need to, bring in some collaborators to help with this to make sure it goes forward, then all of a sudden it's like the energy just clammed right up and was like, nope. I'm going to go back into observation. Two of Wands reversed, Hanged Man. I'm going to go back I'm going to put a pause on this. I'm going to put a pause on that action I'm supposed to be taking. Okay? So this is a warning to recognize that about yourself. You might want to stop yourself. You're going to get kind of cold feet, feeling imposter syndrome here and there. Don't do it. Don't let the imposter creep in. You've got to try. I mean, what? Why wouldn't you try? Look at that. I mean, I know. Believe me. It can be scary to put yourself out there and try something new. It doesn't mean you need to let go of what you're doing now. I mean, this is not giving me like start over, leave everything behind and start something new. This is giving me, I'm getting so much confirmation. I can't believe it. I get all these bubbles in my throat. I'm getting that you have a secure position, and this is something that you can do on the side, and it's going to expand and grow. Yeah, Four of Cups to Seven of Stones. Yeah. Stop worrying about what could go wrong and start thinking about what's going to go right, because it's going to go right. So make sure you're catching yourself when you find yourself in those energies where you're thinking that things are just going to fail. This isn't going to work out. This isn't going to go right. There's going to be some stumbling blocks. It's going to be difficult, okay? When you hit the stumbling blocks, when you have those moments where you realize, okay, this is going to take some work, right? You're going to want to give up and turn back. I mean, your energy is like, boom, nope. Stop, that's not safe. Stop, that's too hard. Don't do that. Push back on that. And this is accepting part of yourself. This is accepting that part of yourself. Boy, that's clear. That's just fallen right together, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to look here at these cards are just falling all over the place. I think we're going to be getting some of these cards in a minute, but we're putting them back in the deck until we get there. I have great strength here. The Nine of the Nine of Wands. This is kind of a, a wounded warrior card. That's the phrase I was looking for. But, and it's reinforcing that you're going to need great strength to move forward with this. You are going to have those moments where you're going to feel like you're in the middle of a battle. You're fighting for this to come true. We've got the Lovers and the Emperor clarifying this energy. So you've got to choose. You've got to choose to keep moving forward. You have this strength. You have this Emperor power within you. Draw on your passion, for sure. Draw on your passion. And this acceptance is really about accepting who you truly are. Look at this. Okay, in your spirit, in the essence of who you are, you have the Empress. And here, clarifying who you are, we have the Emperor. Emperor and Empress energy for you. That's very powerful energy. Full circle. This is available to you. This is who you are. You have this strength. You have this power. You have this authority. You can do hard things, right? You can do difficult things. Don't be afraid of the difficult thing. It's going to just unlock a new path and a new journey for you and so much abundance and love. Don't be afraid of it. And accept that part of yourself. Accept that. Maybe look at it and say, hey, sometimes I want to take the safe path. And I recognize that taking that safe path really kind of limits me and keeps me in a bit of a box. I dream a lot about all of these things that could be happening in my life. And yet, that safe box, I know it's safe, right? I know it's safe. So I'm going to stay in my box and I'm not going to take this chance. But I don't see there's a whole lot of risk to this because it's not telling you to leave a job. It's not telling you to leave a relationship. It's just telling you to try this new thing in addition. That's why it's going to be hard because you're going to be doing more. But you can. You have it within you and the power within you to do that. We've got material success here in the advice area. Know that there is going to be material success. We've got dominion here. This is your path. You need to choose it. And we've got sorrow here. The sorrow card isn't here to tell you that there's going to be sorrow, that the end result is sorrow. This is tying back to this acceptance part, right? All of this is advice is about you. That material success, victory, comes out of making a choice, standing your ground, sticking with it, consistency, reliability, accountability, strength, power, fighting for what belongs to you, the passion, the creativity, everything that you have within you to make this happen. And every once in a while, there's going to be some hiccups, and you're going to want to jump right to heartbreak and think, oh, I knew it. Stop the presses. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. Why did I even think that I should be doing this, right? And that's where acceptance comes in, and that's where you need to remind yourself, nope, this is a part of me that comes in to make me feel safe when things don't go perfectly, okay? This is the part of me that comes in to pull me back into a safe space, to protect me from making any risks, taking any risks. It pulls me into this area of observation. Do you want to be an observer your whole life, or do you want to live it? Final card of the reading, Four of Stones. Yep. This is similar to a Four of Wands looking card in this deck, with the essence of the Four of Pentacles. Okay? So I read that as success, commitment. So commit to yourself in your success, and it will happen. But you got to make that commitment. Okay, Sag, thanks for joining.